Thomas Hart, Draft ICE3053, Text. Stop. Section B, Link Comment. Stop. You are presently an engineering technician with the Glanville Group, Didcot. With whom you have worked since 2014. Stop. You hold a C&G Level 3 in 3D CAD from Reading College, open brackets 2000, a BSc in Ecology from Lancaster University, 2011, and an MSc in Geographical Information Systems from Birkbeck College, London, 2011. You have worked with the Glanville Group since 2014, prior to which you were with Ordnance Survey, during which time you were seconded to Halcrow. Stop. Your claimed expertise is transportation, traffic and highways, and your employment type is consultancy and design. Stop. Your report and presentation covered the optioneering, planning, design and layout detailing of various road junctions in the Thames Valley area. Stop. Under the Section 278 regulations. Your presentation covered the optioneering, planning, design and layout detailing of a right turn off a 2-lane rural road. Stop. The technical part of your interview dealt with specific questions on your presentation and general ones on your knowledge, skills and experience. Stop. For most of the interview, you seemed rather withdrawn, which your reviewers at first put down to nervousness. Nevertheless, they were taken with your quiet competence, your air of quiet competence, and were particularly impressed with your ecological and geographical, your interest and qualifications in ecological and geographical matters. Insert. At first, this did adversely affect your communication ability. Your reviewers are pleased to recommend that you be invited to become an Eng Tech MICE. Stop. During questioning following your presentation, you described how, for the right turn junction, you considered a mini roundabout, a conventional roundabout, a conventional single lane roundabout, and a controlled right turn with a ghost island. Based on the results of a traffic survey and restrictions on land take, you recommended the last of these, and your recommendation was accepted. Stop. You explained the benefits and disadvantages of different types of roundabout and the basis selection of the roundabout type. Stop. You also gave a simple description of achieving adequate drainage by by choice of longitudinal slopes, camber and crossfalls, and drainage gully spacings. Stop. In so doing, you describe the standards you followed, mainly DMRB, TSRDG, and Section 278 requirements, comma, the software you used, AutoTrack and AutoCAD, and the reference and checking procedures, and QA measures applied in your firm. Your reviewers are satisfied that you meet the requirements of Standard A. Engineering knowledge and understanding. Stop. Section B. Standard B. Stop. In addition to the above, you explained your interest in environmental issues, particularly how you proposed solutions that minimized disturbing natural features. Stop. You cited an example of where you suggested an alternative road layout to one previously selected, which preserved a line of mature trees. You explained how you organised your work to meet man-hour budgets, prioritising as necessary or instructed, and advising when additional assistance was required. To meet man-hour budgets, insert in man-hour budgets in good time. Stop. You were consulted and you advised on the time and resources it might take to complete works when resources were stretched. Stop. New section. Although your work was checked as a matter of course, you were allowed and encouraged to develop solutions to technical problems yourself, applying the appropriate codes, standards and regulations, open brackets, see above, close brackets, in the knowledge and understanding by your supervisors that you would seek advice and instruction on matters outside of your competence. Stop. Whilst you were the most junior of the design and detailing staff, your experience and maturity and ecological background often led to your advice being sought on out-of-the-ordinary technical solutions. For example, the tree retention issue described in Section B above. Although predominantly white and male, the workforce, your colleagues represented a reasonable split on gender and ethnicity. Stop. You had not encountered any diversity issues in the course of your work. Stop. And you thought an ethnic and gender mix in the design office was productive and stimulating. Stop. You mentioned that two of your design managers to whom you reported were women. Stop.